And our first intentional moment for this session is this. I have a question. What are you seeking and what is your goal? As you embark upon this journey, what are you seeking? What is your goal? In verse 5 of this particular chapter, it says that the women were terrified, bowed their faces to the ground. The men said to them, "Why do you seek the living one amongst the dead?" What is it that you and I are seeking? Now, it's on the first day of the week. John 20, verse 1 speaks about the first day of the week the women went. Mark 16:12, 1 through 2 speaks about when the Sabbath was over, Mary Magdalene and Mary, how they went and they took the spices. Matthew 28:1 speaks of what happened on the first day of the week. Early dawn, they were going, means daybreak. Early, literally, the depth of the early morning. They're going to the tomb to anoint the body. They took the spices that they had prepared and they found the stone in verse 1. They found the stone completely rolled away. What is it that you are seeking in this study? What am I seeking? What is it that I'm asking him to reveal to me? The women went seeking to anoint his body. They didn't allow anything to stop them. The question was, who's going to roll the stone away? In essence, we know that the stone is supposed to be in front of the tomb. But that's not going to stop us from getting to the one in whom we have put our hope and our trust, the one that we love. We're not going to let a tomb, that stone in front of the tomb, how were they going to move it? I don't know what their conversation was, how they were going to get it to move, but they were planning to get to the body of Jesus because they loved him. They were seeking something. As a matter of fact, in chapter 23, the last verse of chapter 23 and 56, verse 56 and 50, it says 56 in chapter 23, then they returned and prepared spices and perfumes, and on the Sabbath they rested according to the commandment. They were waiting for the Sabbath to be over to go. They were seeking to go to the tomb. What are you seeking? Every day that you wake up, every day that I wake up, and he gives us a moment, the breath in our lungs, you and I should be seeking to live out our destiny, to live out our purpose, to fulfill the call of God on our life. Every day they were seeking. And if you and I are not paying attention, if we are not intentional about those moments, we will miss the very thing that the Lord wants us to see.